But yeah, the drifter. This was the last place he stayed, and he was found in the house and he'd passed away. I've heard this place is haunted. This drifter that stayed here, apparently his body was found in this house. I'm under your feet. Did you go insane? Oh, that gave me freaking chills.
Hide.
Hide. It knows my name. It knows who I am. There's some demonic voice coming through on that. I don't know how much of a good idea this actually is. This is something extremely nasty that doesn't want me or anybody else being inside this house. Right, explorers, welcome back to the channel. So tonight I'm coming out to this creepy abandoned house. So the rumour that I've heard about this is a drifter was living here. He come here and he was staying here for a bit. The story goes there was some other people come out here exploring, and apparently they found his body inside. I don't know how true it is. I have been here maybe 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago or something. And when I heard the story, I was like, let's go check it out. Going off hauntings, this place is supposed to be extremely active with something very negative. Is it the old drifter still trapped here? Don't know, but that's what I'm here for. Mate, go in, find out. Bit of a ghost hunt, paranormal investigation. So yeah, with that, let's go and have a look. My God, this place looks creepy. Whoa. This has got a proper horror vibe to it. That bird or whatever it was didn't half give me an heart attack then. But look at this. Look how creepy it looks. And I'm just looking at the door and there's a chair. What is that? What is that? There's a head. Let me try and light it up. There's a head on a pole next to a chair with a can of something there. That is weird. But yeah, the story with the drifter, and I said it was other urban explorers. Yeah, I think it was just people passing by, seeing it was empty, went in. I just got told, and I was like, you know what? I know the place. I'm gonna go head out there. I'm gonna go check it out for myself, mainly for the hauntings. But regarding the drifter, there's a chair set up, like somebody's just been sat there. It isn't too far-fetched because you've got the motorway, as you can hear, not 100 miles away, it's just over there. Easy spot, if somebody's staying here for a bit, walk to the motorway, hitchhike, off to the next place. That's my theory anyway. But yeah, let's go in. Yeah, look at this chair. Just with a doll's head just sat next to it. That is creepy, isn't it? Look how creepy that looks. The blue eyes on that, oh, it looks like it's staring straight through you. And then, what's that? San Miguel. Then a little camping chair. Hello? It's been ripped back. It's not changed much since the last time I was here, which was like 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, something like that. In 2.5 years, a lot can happen. I know there's a barn this way, but we'll check the barn out in a bit. Oh, the basement's more flooded. It wasn't that deep, but we have had a lot of rainwater recently. Look how stagnant that water is. Ah. What's that? Oh, look at this. What's that? Not blood. I don't think that's blood. No. No. It's all over the place there. Right. Let's go up. Oh, there's more of it here, look at this. Little gnome. Just sat at the top of the stairs. Use security. Can I pass? Okay. Hello? I heard a noise, but I don't know what it was. Oh, it's got a depressing feeling to it. There really is a weird feeling to it. I've heard this place is haunted. I come here a couple of years ago. If you remember me from being here last time, can you make a noise? Knock on something for me? Show me that you're still present. Guys, I'm looking at the room in front of me right now, and there's candles or something on the floor. There's candles on the floor over there. There's more of this red stuff. It doesn't look like blood. It just looks like paint. But it's weird. Oh, it's all up here. Oh, down there. I've seen blood in abandoned places. This doesn't look like blood. Is it still creepy? Of course it is. Oh my god, look at that. There's an actual bed. So the stories could actually be true about a drifter. See, when you hear some of these stories, you just go, yeah, okay. Well, then when you come in and actually find something like this, all set out, like somebody has been sleeping here. What's that? My house. Then another creepy doll just sat here. Notice there's candles. I've seen them on the banister coming up as well. Oh, look at this. What the hell? Right, that's not normal, is it? Hello? More of that red paint here. Can't make it out. What does that say? Is that an L? E? God knows. V? V? Y? V? V? Is that an E? Or an E? I don't know. E? L-E-V-E. If that's an A, leave. Okay. Well, that's not unsettling, is it? But the bed, and there's a load of saws in the bed. Honestly, this does not feel right whatsoever. There's something really off with this. But yeah, the drifter. This was the last place he stayed, and he was found in the house, apparently, and he'd passed away. I said at the beginning, I said it just before, off Urban Explorers. I don't know if it was Urban Explorers or if it was just somebody who's out exploring but not doing YouTube or taking pictures or anything, just out and about. Apparently they found his body here, but just the way that is in there gives the story a little bit of credibility. There is a Winnie the Pooh on the floor. Poor Winnie the Pooh. Well, let's just take our attention back to this. Candles here, lighting it all up. Oh, I've just knocked him down the stairs. I'm so sorry, Mr. Gnome. You got this, which at first I thought it was blood, but then to look at it again, it looks like dry paint to me. Is that a bit there? Yeah, there, on the wall, I think. Or is that just the wall? No, that is paint. But this room, I know the last time I was here, none of this was here. Or I don't recall any of that being there. No, it wasn't. It couldn't have been. The dolls definitely weren't there. And the red paint wasn't here. Just looking on the floor. Yeah, there's more of it here. See, if I'd have seen that, I'd have been like, oh, Jesus, it is blood. Hold on. No, it is, it's paint. Or some sort of paint anyway. Oh, it's heavy. There's a heavy feeling to it. Is there anybody here? Maybe the last drifter that stayed here. Apparently his body was found in this house. Rumours have it that it is extremely haunted. Now you've been seen, heard here. People say it is you. Is that true? If it is, come and speak to me. Was this your bed? Were these your saws? Just here. Some paper over there. Just paper. But look, it's like he's been laid here and he's been eating. It could have been his bowl or his tub. What does this say? It has got writing on it. What's that say? My house, my house. Never what? Leaving, never leaving my house. Hey, that's weird, isn't it? How strange is that? That's not unsettling at all. My house, never leaving my house. I think that says leave on the wall behind me. And you got the bed, you got the saws, Like candles all over the place. Red paint. But moving on, let's go back to this one. Because you got that one. You got this one here. Oh my god. What the hell? Right. I'm going to say that's leave. Me. Leave. Get out. Me. No. Get out. Leave me. Leave. Oh, leave me. Get out of my... Is that off my head? Get out off my head. Huh? Leave me, get out of my head? Of my head? That's... Hello? I do not know if somebody just walked into this house, you know. Being genuine there. Is there someone there? Just an urban explorer. Ghost hunter. I've heard the rumours of this place being haunted and that a drifter passed away here. So if you are down there, just make your presence known for me. Looking like I'm going to have to go down, innit? I definitely heard like somebody come in the house. It took me a split second to realise, and it's like, whoa, hang on. Right, let's go back down. Hello? Oh, I didn't notice that. Looks like somebody with 3 fingers on that one. Hello? This doesn't feel right, this. I think whoever was there definitely had some sort of problems, maybe. What is that? I don't even want to touch it, but there's more writing on this. Don't know. For me, all I can see is for me. It is something for me. It's almost here, my house. Oh, I don't want to touch it. Not his house. It is... What does that say? Is that coming or something? I don't know. For me, it's almost here, my house, not his house. And then just this, whatever that is. Right. That's not normal, is it? That's somebody who's got some sort of issues or something. I don't know. Or is there somebody else living here? If it's used for drifters coming past, there's a place to stay. And not just the one that I've heard about. Oh, look at this, look at this. What the hell? Somebody's lifted this. Look, somebody's lifted this. It's just full of water. Just stagnant water. Don't know what I'm getting. I was getting an awful feeling then, almost like I was going to look down and I was going to see a corpse or something down there. I don't know why that just come in my head then. I don't like it. I must be stupid coming here on my own. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a little bit of calling out in this room. I don't know what it is, but that hole, it's drawing me to that hole, whatever it is. And it's not a nice feeling. I got a real bad gut feeling over it. Let me know in the comments what you're thinking. Well, it's just, I don't know. It's just a weird setup to it. It's very odd. I don't want to get too close in case it all collapses on me. There's like a tub of something down there. I don't want to be reaching down to try and grab it. Right, let's try a little bit of necrophonic. Okay, so if you are here, you are haunting this home, and if you are the drifter or somebody else that is here haunting it, I'm going to play a device called the necrophonic. You should be able to manipulate it to speak to me. Sane. There's some... 3. Can you tell me what is with this place? There's a bed made upstairs, there's candles, there's what appears to be paint that somebody's rubbed on with their hands. And there's a lot of notes as well that is making me think that somebody might have lost their mind here. Was it you that lost your mind here? I'm just here to speak with you. I'm just intrigued with the story that I've heard. Insane. Did you go insane? Why? Hello? Right, I just heard shuffling. Hello? This place just has the most depressing feeling to it. And if I'm being honest, I feel like I've made a massive mistake coming out here on my own. I don't know what it is. I just feel like I'm in a little bit of danger. I am. Am I in danger being here? Oh, that gave me freaking chills. Am I angering you? Hell, demon, hell. There's some demonic voice coming through on that. I'll introduce myself. I should have done it at the beginning. I do apologise. My name's Moxley. Do you want to come and tell me your name? I'm under your feet. I'm under your feet. Are you down in the basement? George. George. 1 second. George. Okay. Do you know who I am? It might not be relevant, but that is actually my name. George. I swear I just heard something upstairs. I'm a little bit reluctant to go up as well. I'm gonna have to do it though. I am extremely nervous to go back up the stairs. Even though I know there's nobody here, it's just with hearing those footsteps. Well, it sounded like footsteps anyway. On the device. Didn't sound too nice to me. I'm going to go back into the room with the bed. Let's do a little bit of a session in here. Right, so I've come into the room with the bed and the doll. It looks like somebody's been sleeping here. Right, so I've come into the room where it looks like somebody's been sleeping. If you stayed here at one point, do you want to come forward, come and speak to me? Come and tell me who you are. Felt like there was something nasty downstairs that didn't want me here. You said my name. What's with the dolls? There's a doll's head at the front door. There's a doll up here. There's a little gnome on the stairs. So after sitting there for a good 10 minutes, just calling out, literally nothing at all come through on the spirit talker, which is very unusual because recently it has been very active. Do you want to come and just speak to me? So let's try the K2. If you're in the room and you're stood watching me, come and set this device off. Black device in my hand, it's got colours. I'll take a walk around room from room. You tell me what room you're in. I feel like something's watching me from the shadows here. I'm literally stood and it feels like something's here watching me. Are you watching what I'm doing? Hopefully you're not going to try and attack me. Switch the spirit talker back on whilst walking around. I mean you no harm whatsoever. I hope you mean me no harm.
Many lives were lost.
Many lives were lost. Many lives lost in this house. I heard a rumour that one life was lost in this house. Was that true? And you were a drifter? Or the person was a drifter, shall I say? If so, can you come forward, come and speak to me? Come and tell me your name, who you are.
Secrets.
Secrets. Was there many secrets here? If there was, do you mind sharing them with me? I know I'm a total stranger. I'm just a drifter myself. I'm just passing through. I'm just looking for somewhere to stay for the night. Would I be okay sleeping here in this bed? Would you be okay with me sleeping in this bed for the night? I was reading these notes and these scrap pieces of paper. And these scrap pieces of paper leave me what the fuck? Senses. Did you just make a knock? Not gonna lie.
I am Carmilla.
I'm Carmilla. I'm Carmilla. I am Carmilla. Like I was just going to say, I feel like I'm being surrounded. I feel like there's somebody here, and it doesn't feel nice. It feels fucking nasty as hell. Were these your notes that I was just reading? Carpet. There's no carpet here, not as I can see anyway.
Yeah.
Peter, was that you? Did you write these notes? Leave me, get out of my head. What's that about? There's another one here. My house, never leaving my house. Were you being tormented? If you was, can you make another knock for me? Hide. Who do you want to hide? Do you want me to hide? Or was you hiding? Were you hiding from something? If you was, what was you hiding from? Carpet. Let's go back to the carpet part for a minute. I do not see no carpet. Gash. Did you die from a gash? Maybe a gash to the head, gash to the arm? Did you do something to yourself that you maybe regret? If you do, I'm just here to listen to your story. I don't know, whatever I'm speaking to here, I don't feel like it's very...
I was stationed here.
You were stationed here? Doesn't feel like it's very nice, and it doesn't really want to speak to me. I do feel like I am being watched from up here. What would have been the attic? But that bang, this is going to sound stupid, that bang, it'll sound personal. It almost, I don't know what it is, it just felt personal. Like, stop asking questions, sort of personal. Right, I literally just stopped recording for a split second and I just heard a douche, douche. Is that you making yourself known to me? Let me know that you don't want me here. If it was, make another bang for me, please. No, I've said it a few times now. I feel stupid doing this one on my own. Come and make a knock, like this. I feel like somebody's right in front of me. Like, almost like they're getting into my face. You don't like me being here, do you? I don't want to intrude too long. I just come to speak to you, find out for myself. The last time I come, it was very active. And then I've heard somebody passed away here, a drifter. So I was intrigued to come back out because I heard the stories that this drifter is still haunting the house, that he's not left. And I'm getting an overwhelming feeling like who I'm speaking to tonight could well be the drifter. Yo. Right, that stands out like a sore thumb. Was that wet before? That wasn't wet before, was it? I don't think it was wet before. It's giving me a bit of a weird feeling in my stomach, that. There's something not right here. There's something not right in this room. I'm going to chuck the spirit talker on for 2 minutes and just see if anything comes through. Right, so I've just come back into the room where there's like a bit of a trapdoor sort of thing. And the floor looks very wet in here. I don't think it was wet earlier on. So if you want to come and speak to me, fingers with that. I've lifted that trapdoor, or board, whatever it is. It could be an animal. That anything's jumped up and come through the house. Which you can't say isn't what that
Anger.
douche was. Anger. Am I angering you by being here? If I am, use all your energy. Getting a really bad back. Make a really big bang.
You're scared of me.
I'm not scared, I feel a little bit intimidated. I can't lie. You feeding off my bit of fear.
My name is George.
It's playing with me. It's playing with me. Whatever is here is playing with me. Are you playing with me? You try to get inside my head. Come on, come and speak to me then. I really do feel like whatever is here is really trying to intimidate me. I'm not going to leave until you do something. I'm going to stay here. Maybe even stay overnight. Like I said, I am a drifter myself, so why not? I might stay in this living room. Might even use your chair or this chair out here and sleep on it for the night. Because I'm not scared of you. I'll prove it. I'll come back upstairs.
I will follow you.
You are not allowed to follow me. You have to stay here at this house. You will not be following me anywhere. See, I told you I
She
could...
thrives on fear.
She thrives on fear. Who is it that thrives on fear then? Because I'm not scared. I'm going to take my bag off. I'm going to get myself comfortable. I'm going to sit down here. Told you I've got nowhere else to go for the night. Is that upsetting you? I say I'm not here to cause any harm.
Satanic.
Satanic. Come on, if you're here, move something, move one of these candles out the way.
We're hiding from you.
So you're scared of me, are you? You're hiding from me? I don't know how much of a good idea this actually is. I'm sat here and I feel like somebody's at the door and I feel like I'm going to be attacked. That is the feeling I'm literally getting. I don't want to entice too much in case something does happen. Imagine if something did happen. Yes, I'm out here on my own, pretty much in the middle of nowhere, with something that could be extremely dangerous.
Ridicule.
Ridicule. And I know this is going to sound far-fetched, but it knows my name, it knows who I am. Whatever it is here definitely knows who I am. I don't think it's nice. I think whatever it is that is here is definitely evil. Right, so I've been sat there for a good 40 minutes or so. After anger, nothing else. Was it anger or ridicule? One or the other. Ridicule. Anger was the first one. So ridicule. Nothing else. Does it feel heavy? It feels extremely heavy. Do I feel safe? I don't feel safe whatsoever. I feel like whatever is here is like literally there on my shoulder right now. So I think it's time to start making tracks out of this place. Yeah, I really do think it is time to get out of here, not outstay my welcome, because there is something extremely nasty that doesn't want me or anybody else being inside this house. So with that, I'm going to leave it here. If you have enjoyed this one, please smash that like button. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing and head over and check out my Facebook, Instagram. All the links are in the description. I think it's time to get out of here and not outstay me welcome. So I'll catch you all next Wednesday, same time, 8 PM.